Howdy gang, we're back again. Another brief diversion from my chronology videos. I've just been tagged by GENEPAULACEPETER to put my 2 cents into the 50 favorite books. And this is kind of exciting actually. I'm going to keep this as brief as possible, and I'm sure it's going to be split up into at least 2 parts. But I'll try to get all the parts up here in a single day as to not drag this thing out. But a lot of these books are so nice that they're worth showing close-ups of. But let's just get this started. Batman 400. This is the only copy I have left. It's my reading copy. I bought this off the stands back in the day, and I sold the real high grader that I had. This one's not too bad. It's probably a very fine. Suits me fine. Creatures on the Loose 16. This is a book that will have its own video for any number of reasons. I've got a ridiculous amount of copies of it. It's got some blazing Gil Kane material inside. The great team of Gil Kane and Bill Everett. This is a super high grader. One of the best of the stack that I have. I've got probably 2 or 3 9.6s and 1 9.8. I don't know where this one falls in to all that, but Creatures on the Loose 16, yes indeed. Action Comics 541, just a great example of the Gil Kane stuff at the time. This one, I don't know, it's kind of one of my favorites of all. Looking at it now, I can't be certain if Kane does the inside, but there it is. Great book. Not going anywhere. Here's an old favorite of mine. I bought one of these off the rack back in '69 or so. This is a high grader I've had in the collection for, well, at least 30 years. Bought it back probably in the early 80s. That's Fantastic Four 83. Real favorite of mine. This one needs no introduction. This is Superman 233. This is a pretty nice high grader. Nothing to sneeze at. Got a couple of these left around here. That one's pretty nice though. Here's a Doc Savage #1. Beautiful high grader. This came from my Koch Warehouse purchases in the late 80s. This is a really nice copy. Super nice all the way around. I enjoyed the short Doc Savage run very much. Oh my goodness gracious. Adam and the Hawkman #40. Stunning Joe Kubert cover. One of my all-time favorites. High grader. Beautiful blazing stuff. Here's a second high grade copy. Again, really ties in with my purple fetish. Adam and the Hawkman 40. Daredevil 182. Huge Frank Miller fan. Frank Miller, Daredevil in particular. I bought a whole bunch of these off the rack. Just love this issue. Great stuff. Very fond memories of that run. Yes, Tarzan 207. This is another Koch Warehouse copy that I bought way back in the late 80s. When I bought these, they were, I think, 65 cents a piece, and I got about a dozen of them when I placed my order. This is probably the best copy I have left. This one, well, just spoke about it here in one of my recent videos. It's a beautiful high grader of the legendary Conan 24. Really sweet looking stuff here. Not much more I can say about this book. Blazing stuff all the way. Here's Swamp Thing 34. One of my favorites of that entire run. This is my off the rack copy. Still in super high grade. Super high grade. Really nice. All the way around. Terrific issue. A real highlight of the Alan Moore run. Killer stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. This one cropped up in my 1973 part 1. Captain America the Falcon 159. Got a few high graders of this one too. This is nothing to sneeze at. And again, it's going to feature prominently in a future video. Here's a great title, the Spirit reprints by Kitchen Sink Press. Look at that cover. That's a beauty. Undeniable. Just beautiful stuff. High grader. What else? Really love the Spirit. Will Eisner's masterpiece, of course. Great book. Here's a book that I love simply because of the blazing Gil Kane cover. That is a beauty. Part of my Marvel Bronze Western obsession. This is a really high grade copy. They don't come much better than this. Really beautiful stuff. Getting a bit of glare on here. But there you go. It is what it is. This one just featured in a video here a day or two ago. This is another of the Koch Warehouse copies of Shadow #1. This one is a blazer. Stunning in every way. Really superb stuff. Classic DC bronze. Again, another one. This one is oh so near and dear to my heart. This is Captain America 151. Again, it will feature in an upcoming video. The whole Steve Englehart Sal Buscema run was just phenomenal. This is my best copy. Extreme high grade. Very nice stuff. Great book. Couple of Neil Adams Batman Detectives. What else can be said about $3.95? This one's not a super high grade. I sold all my best copies years ago, but it's nice enough that it keeps me happy. Keeps me from losing sleep at night wanting a copy. Here's 397, another super favorite of mine. This one's a real nice high grader too. Very nice, superb centering. Just a real stunner all the way around. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this one. We're a little over my 10-minute cutoff. But again, I'm going to continue on as soon as I upload this one. Excuse me. And again, I'm going to try to get them all in today. So stay tuned. Next one's coming right up. See y'all. Bye.